child. I was upset one day in the hotel room. You know, boyfriend don't be acting right. The guy I was with at the time, I was just upset. I had just got out the hospital. And in the hospital, when I'm in there for sickle cell, they give you a lot of drugs. And when you get out of the hospital, you have to go through this process, of withdrawal to get off of them. So you kind of feel like you're not in control. Your nervous system is acting up on you. You're all like this and shaking, hot flashes and cold flashes. So I just felt icky. And he didn't get it. So he just went on out with his friends. And I couldn't really explain what I was feeling. I don't think he would have cared. So I started watching Ricky Lake. Of all nights, it was a show about abused women who are verbally abused by their husbands. So I thought, why not write this poem? Because somebody always makes us feel like we're not good enough. Even if you're a man or a woman, little boy, child, it doesn't matter. So I wrote Unpretty. That was my first poem I ever wrote, and that's how it came about. And then as far as the song part, I was showing Dallas my book when I was putting it together, and he thought it was a good concept and title and the words, and we put it in the format of a relationship because, you know, men mostly make women feel like they're not good enough. So TLC embraced it, and we did a video, went #1, and here I am now with a Grammy nominee, and we'll see what happens after this. Oh my gosh, Shakespeare, one of Dallas's friends, he produced it, and Candy from Escape and Tiny wrote it, and it was a perfect TLC song. They wrote it for them. Thanks for giving it to us, y'all. But they wrote it for them, but they gave it to us because they felt it would suit us better, and we would be the perfect group to, you know, talk about them. We was like, girl, yeah, you know, that's up our alley. But Scrub is just the guy that lives at home and tries to do nothing with his life and lives off his mother, his baby's mama, or he lies about materialistic things and claims them, and they know they're not theirs and they don't work for him, but they're the loudest one hollering out the car, hey, baby, come and get my Benz. And it's like, it's not your Benz. Like, you ain't work for this. You ain't put in on this, you know. I have written a book of inspiration. They're making me laugh. No, I have written a book of inspirational poems, and it's pictorial. I have pictures in the book that symbolize the poems I'm talking about. And I had a contest over TLC's website, and all the fans who wrote in that week were publishing my book, but 10 special winners asked me questions, and I answered them through essays. So I tell about my personal life and things that hopefully will help someone else. But it's or some nice pictures, a nicer one. It's like, you know, poems like this, and they have pictures to go with them, and you know, I have a top 20 list that you go by. I have essays about my grandmother's death, sickle cell, high school. There's a whole bunch of things. Me and my mother's relationship. I have pictures.